commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. Welcome to our parents, family, and friends. Welcome to our wonderful teachers and staff. Welcome to those of you watching from home. And finally, welcome to the graduates themselves, the class of 2021. We are so happy to finally see you in person. Hola y bienvenido a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase de 2021. Bienvenidos a nuestros padres, familiares y amigos. Bienvenidos a nuestros maravillosos maestros y personal. Bienvenidos a aquellos de ustedes que viven desde casa. Y finalmente, bienvenidos a los graduados, a la clase del 2021. Estamos muy felices de verlos todos en persona. My name is George Beas, and I've had the honor and privilege of serving as your principal. I would like to begin our program by welcoming our first speaker. Mi nombre es Jorge Beas y he tenido el honor y privilegio de servir como su director. Me gustaría comenzar nuestro programa dando la bienvenida a nuestro primer orador. Serving as your class valedictorian, this student earned the highest GPA, holding a 4.43 cumulative GPA. She will be attending Columbia University. Sirviendo como valedictorian de su clase, este estudiante obtuvo el GPA más alto con un GPA acumulativo de 4.43. Asistirá a la Universidad de Columbia. Please join me in welcoming Lindsay Lopez Patrick.
Good evening, Lakeview class of 2021, parents, teachers, administration, and everyone else who is joining us today. My name is Lindsay Jasmine Lopez Gacho, and I am your valedictorian this year. I would like to start off by saying congratulations. Graduating is no easy accomplishment. Many sleepless nights, several Starbucks drinks, and great scares later, we are finally here tonight because of our continuous perseverance. Although our senior year did not go as planned, it does not diminish our accomplishments all 4 years of our high school experience. In freshman year, we officially walked into the doors of Lakeview. The first day might have been confusing, possibly anxiety-ridden, as we attempted to determine where our classes were. This was a new environment for us as we adjusted to our high school life. From the friends we made in the hallways as we waited for the next period to begin, to those that we strengthened during school events like the Fall Festival. We stepped out of our comfort zones and developed relationships that will last for a lifetime. These social steps along our journey would help pave the way for our future dimensions. Sophomore year, or sophomore slump as many called it, rolled around. During this time, we may have felt underwhelmed. The excitement and enthusiasm, the newness we had in our first year were all from it. This was completely normal, just a bump in our journey. We came to a new understanding of ourselves, though, as we gained maturity by learning to be responsible. We learned a new sense of independence by needing to keep track of all of our assignments, seeking help from teachers when we needed it. Even then, we still maintained our grit and completed the year with flying colors. This one showed us that we can accomplish anything when we put our mind to it. Now comes junior year. Junior year was tough. Many of us had to learn how to balance all aspects of our lives. Spending time for ourselves, our families, but also making room for our academics and extracurriculars. Some of us challenge ourselves through taking AP or dual enrollment classes, but also through participating in clubs and sports. But then March hit. The ultimate learning experience, adjusting to online school. In spite of this new format, we still work towards turning in our schoolwork while caring for our families and ourselves. This was also the time we became more socially and politically aware, including issues like racial injustice and income inequality. We excelled as we learned to speak out and take action, becoming active in our communities to improve it. We excelled as we learned to speak out. These adjustments and advocacy skills will help us in our senior year. That brings me to my senior year. Thinking about life beyond high school seemed fuzzy and even daunting. On the back of our minds were the missing assignments we may have accumulated from online school. Graduating seemed miles away, and stress was a constant, never-ending feeling. But acceptances from colleges and callbacks from pending job applications made up for it. Learning about what others have and plan for their lives inspired us. Now we are here graduating together. We did it. I hope that we reflect on all the experiences we've accumulated across the years that shaped us to the people that we are today. The hardworking people that are graduating on this stage tonight. I would like to take the time to thank some individuals who helped me along my journey. Firstly, my family has always been there for me with every bump I encountered. My mother, father, younger brother, grandmother, and my Aunt Daisy. Thank you for always being supportive of my dreams. I would also like to thank Ms. Gappa, Ms. Terramon, Ms. Cardoza, and Ms. Quintanilla for being teachers that I can always rely on. You have greatly contributed to my growth. Thank you, Mr. Reyes, for always listening to my feedback and helping when I needed it. And lastly, I would also like to thank the cafeteria team, our janitors, crossing guards, and office personnel. I appreciate the diligent work you all do for the students. As one chapter closes in our journey, another one opens. Thank you for your time tonight, and once again, congratulations to the Lakeview class of 2021.
Thank you, Lindsay, for that amazing speech. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rachel Lipson, and I've had the pleasure of serving as your Dean of Academics this year. Buenas noches a todos. Mi nombre es Rachel Lipson, y yo tuve el placer de servir como la subdirectora de las académicas. First, I would like to recognize our students who have attended a PUC school for the last 7 years. Primero, me gustaría reconocer a los estudiantes que han asistido a una escuela de PUC durante los últimos 7 años. Will all students who are wearing a white cord please stand to be recognized? Los estudiantes que están usando un acorde blanco, por favor, de ponerse de pie para ser reconocidos. I would now like to recognize all of our students who are graduating with honors, meaning having a cumulative GPA between a 3.0 and a 3.49. Students, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Ahora me gustaría reconocer a todos nosotros estudiantes que se están graduando con honores, los que significa tener un GPA acumulativo de 3.0 y 3.49. Hector Alejandro Guzmán López. Who are graduating with high honors, which means they have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.99. Students, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Ahora me gustaría reconocer los estudiantes que están graduando con los altos honores, lo que significa tener GPA acumulativo de 3.5 a 3.99. Iván Ávila. Carla Montserrat Estrada. Brian Alexander Reyes. Kimberly Villa. Atsiri Vargas. Andrea Michelle Lopez Cordova. Natalia Angela Quintanado. Maria Fernanda Perez Ponce. Isabel Celeste Hernandez Gutierrez. Katia Itzel Leon Ferreira. Carla Diana Moreno Garcia. Edwin Giovanni Flores Rodriguez. Paul Esteban Pacheco. Idali Rodriguez. Thank you. You may be seated. Lastly, I would like to recognize students who are graduating with highest honors, which means they have a cumulative GPA above a 4.0. Students, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Ahora me gustaría reconocer a los estudiantes que están graduando con los más altos honores, lo que significa tener un GPA acumulativo de 4.0 o más. Lindsay Jasmine Lopez Cacho. Jasmine Martinez. Kevin Wyatt Gomez. Amanda Miranda Roman. Evan Joshua Garcia. Please join me in giving all of our honorees a round of applause. Each year, we ask seniors to vote on one staff member if they would like to give them their last lecture. This year, students have voted on their 12th grade English teacher, Ms. Sandra Cardoza. Please join me in welcoming your last lecture speaker, Ms. Cardoza. Cada año le pedimos a los del grado 12 que voten por un maestro que les gustaría que les den su último discurso. Este año, los estudiantes han votado por su maestra de inglés del 12 grado, la señora Sandra Cardoza. Hay que darle la bienvenida a la señorita Cardoza.
Hello, welcome parents, teachers, staff, and graduating class of 2021. It is my honor to have been chosen to be part of this special day, your graduation. Today, we're here to celebrate you. As we arrive at this celebration, you know what we're most excited to see. Your beautiful faces, of course, for the first time in many months. Phew, no more staring at ourselves anymore. Although this year has been a true roller coaster ride for all of us, we managed to come to the closing of a chapter and the start of a new one. I would like to take the time to share a quote my mom passed on to me when I was your age. It states, en la vida hay que tener un hijo, plantar un árbol y escribir un libro. In life, you should consider having one child, plant one tree, and write one book. Ay, Dios mío. While some of us, myself included, may not be ready for this step yet, our time at Lakeview has started us on the journey of achieving some of the suggested goals. You may be asking yourself, what does it mean in life we should consider having one child? Take a moment and think back. What has been your passion? That is your child. The thing you live and would do anything for. In my case, my family and all of you are my children. What was that for you? Whether it was a passion for sports, a love for history, or dancing it out with your friends to the latest TikTok trends. How will you continue to let that passion guide your future? How are you pursuing that as you continue your story after high school? Now, the tree is a little harder to define, but think of the tree growing, changing, becoming stronger and better. As you grow and change, what do you want to be better at? I personally continue to work on myself, hoping to make important changes in my life, a lifelong project. What changes are you looking forward to making? What are your goals in 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years? How will you water your tree to make it bloom and flourish? Lastly, what would it be a good idea to write a book? When I think about this, I say to myself, I'm Amy. My life story is still a work in progress, and maybe for you too, and that is okay. Think of today as another chapter of your book of life that will discuss memories of your high school friends, of distance learning, and the challenges we all face through the pandemic. We're not asking you to have your whole book planned out, but for you to think of the chapter waiting to be written. What do you want to accomplish next? Where will you go? Who will be there with you? I know from my story, I was not alone. Being a Spanish-speaking, first-generation daughter of immigrants to various people to help me navigate through school and life. Do you know what that has taught me? Self-worth. In life, we're gonna experience many moments where you're challenged and told you're not worth it. It is your job to guard your worth. Take those negative words and translate them into a positive action. Look at the people that are here with you today. They are the people that were there in las buenas y las malas, during the good and the bad. When my mom shared this quote, I was not sure where my path would lead me. Was the path easy? Not at all. But it's thanks to those special people that have led me here today. And we know that for you, those special people, including your LCHS family, will continue to walk beside you as you continue finding your passion, growing, and writing your story. Every single person that is here today is the star of their own story. Shine brightly, be grateful for every opportunity, and take advantage of what the future has to offer. Let us celebrate because you did it. We love you and congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Cardozo, for that amazing speech. My name is Manuel Castellanos, and I had the pleasure of serving as the Dean of Culture for the class of 2021. Gracias, señorita Cardoza, por ese increíble discurso. Mi nombre es Manuel Castellanos, y este año tuve el placer de servir como subdirector de Cultura para la clase del 2021. I would like to start by recognizing the students who have served the school through our leadership class. Me gustaría comenzar reconociendo a los estudiantes que han servido a la escuela a través de nuestra clase de leadership. Students who are wearing the leadership sash, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your hard work. Students, you may be seated. Every year, our founder, Dr. Elliott, recognizes a student who embodies values she envisioned when she started the PUC schools. Cada año, la doctora Elliott, nuestra fundadora, reconoce a un estudiante que muestra los valores que imaginó cuando comenzó las escuelas del PUC. Unfortunately, she could not be here today, but wanted to share the following words. Desafortunadamente, ella no pudo estar aquí hoy, pero quería compartir las siguientes palabras. I am sorry I'm not able to be with you in person today, but want you to know how inspired I am by all the graduates, parents, teachers, and staff, and I want to congratulate all of you for ending this challenging year most triumphantly. Lamento mucho no poder estar con ustedes en persona hoy, pero quiero que sepan que estoy tan inspirada por todos los graduados, padres, maestros y personal de la escuela. Felicito a todos ustedes por terminar este año difícil de manera tan triunfal. When I founded PUC Lakeview Charter High School, my vision was that our students would be able to face challenges and overcome them, while relentlessly pursuing their goals, no matter what obstacles came their way. Indeed, all of our amazing graduates have done this year. Additionally, I wanted our students to demonstrate compassion through their words and actions, and a commitment to the well-being of all those around them, our communities, and the world. The student who has been selected to receive the Founders Award represents these values and so much more. Cuando PUC Lakeview Charter High School fue fundada, mi visión era que nuestros estudiantes pudieran enfrentar desafíos y superarlos, mientras persiguen incansablemente sus metas sin importar los obstáculos que se les presentan. De hecho, todos nuestros increíbles graduados lo han hecho este año. Además, quería que nuestros estudiantes demostraran compasión a través de sus palabras y acciones, manteniendo un compromiso con el bienestar de quienes los rodean, nuestras comunidades y el mundo. El estudiante que ha sido seleccionado para recibir el premio del fundador representa estos valores y mucho más. This student is incredibly kind-hearted and always looking to support those around her. She overcame a huge obstacle this school year, but never made an excuse when it came to her academics. Her future is bright, and she's going to make a big difference in this world. She will be attending UC Davis in the fall. Esta estudiante es increíblemente bondadosa y siempre busca apoyar a quienes la rodean. Superó un gran obstáculo este año escolar, pero nunca puso una excusa por sus estudios académicos. Su futuro es brillante, ya que marcará una gran diferencia en este mundo. Ella asistirá a la Universidad de California Davis en el otoño. Únese conmigo para honorar a Amanda Miranda Román. Please join me in honoring Amanda Miranda Román. Congratulations, Amanda. You can receive your award. Come on. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Castellanos, and congratulations once more to our Founders Award. Class of 2021, I would like to start by first congratulating each and every one of you. Your journey to this ceremony has been both unique and difficult. As you were just starting to get the hang of things in junior year, you were suddenly thrust into a pandemic and introduced to distance learning. You wrapped up your junior year in high school by becoming experts in Google Classroom and learning the meaning of asynchronous work. Clase de 2021, me gustaría comenzar primero felicitando a cada uno de ustedes. Su viaje a esta ceremonia ha sido única y difícil. Recién estaban acostumbrándose a las cosas en el tercer año. De repente nos envolvimos en una pandemia y se le presentó el aprendizaje a distancia. Terminaron su tercer año en la escuela secundaria, convirtiéndose en expertos en las aulas de Google y aprendiendo del trabajo asincrónico. What was once thought to be a 2-week lockdown soon extended past the 2019 school year and into the start of the 2020 school year. As many of you learned, things don't always go as planned. Once the school year started, you had to adjust once again and get used to Schoology and Big Blue Button. We did so with flying colors. Lo que alguna vez se pensó que era un bloqueo de 2 semanas, pronto se extendió más allá del año escolar 2019 y hasta el comienzo del año escolar 2020. Como muchos de ustedes aprendieron, las cosas no siempre salen según lo planeado. Una vez se comenzó este año escolar, tuvieron que adaptarse una vez más y acostumbrarse a Schoology y Big Blue Button, y lo hicieron con gran éxito. This last year was not an easy one for you. Not only did you not have the pleasure to see one another, hang out with friends, but you still had to log in each day and get your work done. Este último año escolar no fue fácil para nada. No solo tuvieron el placer de verse, pasar rato con amigos, sino que también tuvieron que iniciar sesión todos los días y hacer su trabajo. With everything going on in the world, with many of you dealing with your own personal loss and heartbreak, you have all one thing in common. You persevered and did what you had to get here. Not only did you do just enough to get here, most of you went above and beyond. Class of 2021, I am happy to announce that over 90% of you were accepted into a 4-year university. We have students attending Ivy League, UCs, Cal States, and private institutions. Not to mention that due to many of your efforts, LCHS was once again awarded with the Distinguished Schools Award. Con todo lo que estaba sucediendo en el mundo, con muchos de ustedes lidiando con su propia pérdida personal y su angustia, todos tuvieron algo en común. Perseveraron y hicieron lo que tendrían que hacer para llegar aquí hoy. No solo hicieron lo suficiente para llegar hasta aquí, la mayoría de ustedes hicieron hasta más. Me complace anunciar que más del 90% de ustedes fueron aceptados en una universidad de 4 años. Tenemos estudiantes que asistirán a Ivy Leagues, UCs, Cal States e instituciones privadas. Sin mencionar que debido a muchos de sus esfuerzos, LCHS fue galardonado una vez más con el premio de las escuelas distinguidas. As we know, this work could not have been possible without support of others. I would like to acknowledge our teachers and staff who have gone above and beyond to support our students. Distance learning was also new for them, and they quickly had to learn to adapt and adjust in order to best serve you. From hosting office hours to checking in with you to providing you those much-needed extensions, they have also been here all along the way to support you, and for that we thank them. Como sabemos, este trabajo no podría haber sido posible sin el apoyo de otros. Me gustaría agradecer a nuestros maestros y personal, quienes han hecho todo lo posible para apoyar a nuestros estudiantes. El aprendizaje a distancia también era nuevo para ellos, y rápidamente tuvieron que aprender a adaptarse para poder servirles mejor. Desde las horas de tutoría hasta proporcionar estas extensiones tan necesarias, también han estado aquí en el camino para apoyarlos, y por eso les agradecemos. We also cannot forget our parents and loved ones, many of whom are here today. They have been instrumental in your journey the last 4 years. They have been with you all along the way, whether it's been to buy you a much-needed poster for your class, or just to take your phone away so you can get some work done. Your family has supported your journey here, so thank you to family and friends. Podemos olvidar a nuestros padres y seres queridos, muchos de los cuales están aquí ahora. Han sido fundamentales en su viaje durante los últimos 4 años. Han estado contigo en el camino, ya sea para ocuparte una cartulina muy necesaria para la clase o simplemente para quitarte el teléfono para que puedas trabajar mejor. Tu familia ha apoyado tu viaje hasta aquí, así que gracias a los padres y amigos. As you sit here today, I would like for each of you to reflect on your journey here. You overcame a pandemic. You survived distance learning. If you were able to overcome these challenges of the last few years, you can and will persevere through anything. Class of 2021, we cannot wait to see what the future holds, and we are confident that there will be a bright one. Mientras se sientan aquí hoy, me gustaría que cada uno de ustedes reflexionara sobre su viaje aquí. Superaste una pandemia. Sobreviviste el aprendizaje a distancia. Si pudo superar los desafíos de los últimos años, puede perseverar en cualquier cosa. Clase de 2021, estamos ansiosos por ver lo que nos espera en el futuro y estamos seguros de que será brillante. I would now like to acknowledge this year's recipient of the Principal's Award. Each year, I select one student who embodies the Lion Pride and is a model for our school values. Ahora me gustaría agradecer al recipiente del premio del director. Cada año selecciono un estudiante que personifica el orgullo del león y es un modelo de nuestros valores escolares. This student is always trying to help others around him. He has a positive attitude and is very reflective. He has grown so much during his time here at LCHS. He earned a cumulative GPA of over 3.5 and will be attending CSUN. Este estudiante siempre está tratando de ayudar a los que rodean. Tiene una actitud positiva y muy reflexiva. Ha crecido mucho durante su tiempo en LCHS y obtuvo un GPA acumulativo de más de 3.5 y asistirá a CISA. Please join me in congratulating Paul Pacheco. And now, graduates, the moment you have all been waiting for. I would like to welcome up your college counselors, Ms. Naomi Gonzalez and Mr. Ricky Ramirez, who will be reading your names for your diplomas. Y ahora, en el momento que todos están esperando, me gustaría dar la bienvenida a sus consejeros universitarios, la señora Naomi Gonzalez y el señor Ricky Ramirez, quienes leerán sus nombres para sus diplomas. Students, please stand when you're directed to stand and form a line. When your name is called, walk up to the stage and grab a diploma. Come down the stairs where you will remove your mask and take your picture. After that, you can go back to your seat.
Lindsay Jasmine Lopez Cacho. Bianca Fátima Aparacio. Brian Anthony Arias. Yvonne Avila. Carlos Alberto Bernardino Rodríguez. Malachi Cesar Xavier Caballero. Catherine Casimiro. Carla Montserrat Estrada. Emilio Felix. Edwin Giovanni Flores Rodríguez. Hector Manuel Flores. Kevin Joshua Garcia. Michael Anthony Godínez Barrera. Hector Alejandro Guzmán López. Joseph Alexander Hernandez. Michelle Angelica Hernandez. Isabel Celeste Hernandez Gutierrez. Katia Itzel Leon Pereira. Andrea Michelle Lopez Cordova.
Inaki Rob Ceballos Martinez. Jasmine Martinez. Michael Andrew Martinez. Naomi Denise Mendoza Rodriguez. Kevin Ramos. Andrew Hector Montes. Matthew Anthony Morales. Carla Diana Morano Garcia. Carla Maria Ochoa Leona. Paul Esteban Pacheco. Brenda Said Peña. Maria Fernanda Perez Ponce. Natalia Angela Quintanar. Brian Alexander Reyes. Xavier Alexander Rivera. Nadali Rodriguez. Alyssa April Romero Mariano. Sasha Guadalupe Sanchez. Isaac Dominic Soto. Christian Tello. Jacqueline Torres Castillo. Angel Michael Vargas. Arsenio Vargas. Kimberly Villa. Eduardo Villalobos. Jose Manuel Zamora.
Okay, class of 2021, please stand. In conjunction with the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff, it is with great pleasure that we confer diplomas to graduates from the class of 2021 for successfully completing the course of study prescribed by the Board of Trustees and the faculty of PUC Lake Shore High School. Graduates, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. I present to you the class of 2021.